Most designers can design a good looking website, but the ones that win awards, the ones that lets you charge premium from your clients, and the ones where you land and you just can't stop scrolling, those ones are built different. And most people never get to see what that process looks like from inside. So in this video, I'm taking you through the full process of how we designed and built this website for a trading company in our studio. From the client brief, the research, the design direction, the animations, and final live site. And this one also had one crazy detail that shaped the entire direction. So let's get started. So the first thing, without starting anything on Figma or any designing or anything, we did an onboarding call with the client to understand their business and what their business actually needs, how they are getting customer from, is that their content, is that their meta ads, and how we are going to convert them through our website. According to that onboarding call, we first sent them complete questionnaire to know everything about their business, like what your ideal trader is, how they think about things, what makes you different from other prop trading firms. All these questions we asked from the client to get to know about all their business and what their website really needs to do. After getting all the information about the business, how their business operates, how they get customers, how they convert them, what their customers really need to see on their website for conversion. This is all part of the research process to get to know their business first, not going into design right now. The next step is creating the sitemap. For them, the sitemap was this, because it's a very small website. It was only 4 pages. The main is our home page, or what you can say, the landing page. How we come up with this sitemap, how we create that sitemap, let me tell you a little bit of process breakdown of that as well. First off, according to their questionnaire, we check, okay, what are the main things that a business needs, what are the main things that an ideal trader needs. So according to that, if you see, we added hero section, then we have a trust bar that could be some reviews or anything that increases trust into viewer as well, even that, how it works, key features, and the pricings and everything. So we first define the homepage. To define the homepage, if you are a new designer, first thing is you research on their competitors and see what things they are implementing in their websites, okay, what social proof, what sections they are adding in their websites. You check all their competitors. Other than that, you can use AI to do this research process as well, like which things are absolutely necessary for this type of website to make people convert. There are several things that you need to have in a website that I can tell you right now for every website. One is the trust signals. That trust signals could be testimonials, that could be numbers that they provided for their ideal clients, like how many money other traders have been made on their trading firm or anything like that. And also you are taking inspiration from other trading firm websites. You are using AI for the research process as well. So if you see in this sitemap, we created the first sitemap and all these things. According to that, the client approved this sitemap, and then we went into the moodboard stage. So now for the moodboard stage, to define their moodboard, there are 2 ways to going in there. If the client already have their whole brand guidelines ready, then you don't need to go into the moodboard stage, because you know how the look and feel of the brand will look like. If the client doesn't have a complete brand guidelines, then we go into the moodboard stage to define what the mood of the brand actually is. And we have 2 steps in there. First is, in the questionnaire, we tell them to show some of the website that represent how they want their brand to look like. So they provide some inspirations that they want to go for. They also provide some inspiration in terms of business, what they think these businesses are successful and what they are adding in the website itself other than design. So these 2 types of inspiration we get from the client itself. Other than that, there are several keywords that we get from the clients, like what defines your brand more. Like for example, clean and premium layout, smooth animation and transition, strong visual hierarchy, modern fintech's atmosphere. This is a very important keyword. Similar to that, good balance between simplicity and professionalism, clear CTA sections, and high and dark mode aesthetics. So this gave us a little bit of context, okay, where they want to go with, and also their inspiration as well. So according to these questionnaire answers, what we do, we create several mood boards for them. So if you see, we created these 2 mood boards for the client, okay, so they can tell us visually as well. The clients mostly, they tell luxury or premium. They most of the time say this is a premium product. That doesn't mean it's in a premium design sense we want to showcase, because in the design terms, premium and luxury are both different things. To give you an example, iPhone is not a luxury item, it's a premium item. But Rolex or anything like that or Louis Vuitton, those are luxury items. So there's a difference between premium and luxury. Most of the time clients and businesses and even designers sometimes they say to everything it's a premium thing or it's a luxury thing. No, both are different. And in the design terms there are a lot of different design terms that you can use to get to the mood board of the brand itself, what the brand want their website or want their brand to feel like. According to that we created these two mood boards for them. So if you see this one mood board, this one is a little bit bold typography, high contrast, a little bit of cinematic, big text and all that kind of energy. The other one, if you see according to them, minimal, immersive, text and sass, this is more kind of text sass feel. The client usually selects one of the mood boards, or in those mood board he or she can select 1, 2, 3, 4 shots that they really like. This gives us context, okay, this is the visual style they want to go in. So in this project the client liked this one and this one, so we added that our design style that we want to go with. Now if you see, we have what we need to add in the website itself, all the sections and all the content and everything, what things need to be added. Also now we have the design sense of the website will be. We don't have to figure out, we figured it out with the client, okay, what look and feel will go for the website. Next up is the design phase where we create the design itself. So if I go to the rough files of this design, okay, so if you see, this was the mood board and according to that we created the design, all these sections we defined already, so we don't need to worry about the sections now. We are just worrying about how we are gonna showcase this design. So this is a horizontal scroll animation that we wanted to add here. There's our pricing plans here, our testimonials here, frequently asked questions, and our footer and all that type of thing. In this design phase we figure out, okay, what's the better ways to showcase any section. If you see, there are several variations of this section as well, and these sections as well, and the hero section as well. If you see, there are several variations that we explore to make sure, okay, which way we want to go with, which way we want to create the whole thing. Then according to UX in this project, if you see this pricing plans, they had their own pricing calculator as well. Client had an idea in mind, we want to add a pricing calculator instead of just listing out 3 pricing. Like every trader that comes here, that can calculate their own pricing according to how much they want to get access and all that, what they want to really do, and according to that they can select the pricing itself. So you can select your account type, your account size, your platform, or how you pay and all these type of things, and it will calculate automatically according to how much you will pay per month and how many features you will get, what will be the activation fee and all that. So this is a lot more interactive way of showing pricing rather than just 3 pricing cards. After the design is done, after the home page is done, specifically we design the home page first only, not any other pages. Once the home page was done, then we created a complete prototype of the home page. This project was done before Figma Motion, so we made it in Figma prototype. So this is the whole prototype that we made for the client. Now next thing that we did, we sent this complete video prototype as well as the Figma design as well to the client. They usually review that, and then if they gives a thumbs up on that, okay, this is exactly that we want to go with. The same thing happened here. They gave a thumbs up, okay, this is exactly we want to go with. And then we started going into all other pages and designed all inner pages as well. What were the inner pages? The FAQ page, the promo live page, and the plans page. Meanwhile, then this goes into development as well. Now for the development, if you see this video, the prototype video that we created, this helped us to send to the client how exactly your website will look like after development. The client can see that as well. Also in the development, we can send it to the developer so they can see as well how exactly the whole thing will be developed. After the design was done, we developed the whole website in Webflow using custom code for all the animations. There's also one thing, if you see, there's one little detail that client wanted to add in there to showcase their logo itself. So if you see their logo is made up of candles of a trading chart. So the main thing that we did is we created a trading chart platform in the laptop itself, customly made. We made this whole thing, and if you see, there are all the candles of the trading chart, and in there this is their logo. Okay, So this is their logo that forms the creative chart. The whole concept of ours was, first in the laptop the whole trading chart forms, okay, and after that while you scroll the whole trading chart converts into their logo itself. So this is kind of the thing that we did to make sure the emotional connection and also impressiveness of their logo itself, the story behind their logo itself, to showcase without telling anything. So this creates a lot more better emotional impact towards the user. Next up, once the design was made, then we handed over the design to the developer and they developed it in Webflow, making sure all the animations and everything were developed using code. Why we made it in Webflow? So basically, so the client can edit the things, edit the content by themselves as well. We select whether to go with Webflow or code or framer according to the client requirements. Okay, we usually suggest, like, if the client wants to manage their website themselves, then we suggest them Webflow. If that is just a landing page, then we suggest them to go with framer. If the website is a lot bigger and a lot more animated, then we go with code, so it can be, the performance is really good and everything. After the website is developed, then we make sure the performance of the website is good and the mobile responsiveness is good as well. We usually make the mobile version of that website in the design phase. If you see, this is the mobile version that we made, so the developer can see how to convert this into a mobile phase. This is the whole mobile version that we created, and then it went into the development, and then the developer developed it, and then making sure to connect all the hosting and everything, connect all the domain of the website and making it live, making sure it's SEO friendly, making sure it's mobile responsiveness, and making sure that the performance of the website is good as well. So this is the complete process that we go for. This is a complete brief overview. If you want to know more about inside of this process, like how we create sitemap, how we come up with the sitemap, how we can come up with the mood boards through keywords the client defined and all that, or how we design the whole thing from the mood boards to the landing page itself, how we do that, you can let me know in the comments. And this is the live link of the website, you can check it out. For the animations, how we can animate these things, I've already created a bunch of tutorials on my channel, you can go check them out as well. Have a great day.